All right, I have tonight's lineup for you for the Yankees. Game 3 against the Minnesota Twins. And we got a big picture matchup tonight. Before I do that, if anybody's been following the standings, then the Dodgers had a huge lead in the National League West. All gone. All gone. They're no longer in sole possession of first place. Gone. They're tied with the Padres now. Okay? So the same thing has happened in the National League West that's happened in the American League East. Right? So, and I understand a lot of fans are worried about the Yankees. I get it. This happens to teams like the Dodgers too. So what happens now when they're experiencing adversity is what's going to really define them as a potential contender. So that's something we got to wait and see. And again, I like to bring up, the fact that the Yankees have had a lot of injuries. People like to say I'm making excuses. Well, and there's a lot of those same people use the injuries that are happening to the Dodgers as the reason why they're at it. Well, if they're not excusing for the Dodgers, they're not excusing for the Yankees either. These are legitimate things. And if you lose 3 out of your 5 starters in rotation, which the Yankees have, okay, and several relievers and your third baseman, in which the Yankees have, this is good reason to worry, and a good reason to not be surprised if they fall out of first for a little while. And we'll see if they get back there. Okay, we'll see if they get in the playoffs. And keep in mind, in the playoffs, everybody's 0-0. Okay? With that said, here's the lineup. Trent Grisham is leading off in center field. Aaron Judge DHing, batting second. Cody Bellinger batting third in left field. Giancarlo Stanton's back in right field, the cleanup spot. Ben Rice batting fifth, first base. Jazz Chisholm batting sixth, second base. Anthony Volpe batting seventh at shortstop. Ryan McMahon batting eighth at third base. Austin Wells at the dish batting ninth. I would honestly love to see Ben Rice getting more reps at catcher. I really, really would. But while Austin Wells in, I hope that his bat turns around because we need him to turn around, right? So, but that's the lineup. It's Cam Schlittler on the mound tonight versus Joe Ryan, the guy that a lot of teams wanted to trade for at the deadline and weren't able to because the price tag was so high. So it's going to be a big matchup. And Cam Schlittler keeps drawing these big names. He had Hunter Brown last time against the Astros. So this is a big matchup for Cam Schlittler. And again, it's a good test for him to see how well he can pitch against teams like this. But, and with Judge and Stanton homering together in the same game, the Yankees usually win. We need them to do that against the big teams too, like the Tigers, the Astros, the Red Sox. We'll see if that actually happens. But I'll be live after the game tonight, be celebrating, hopefully, the Yankees win. Let's go.